Leave. See, I just noticed that. Oh. Like, the boots are the same color, even though we have the other ones on now. Whatever. But, hello everybody. So, unfortunately, yeah. I was in the middle of a call with somebody earlier today, and I was playing this during that. So, yeah. I beat normal mode with this character, and I'm not gonna lie, the final boss and area was very, very anticlimactic, so y'all didn't really miss anything. But we'll go back into normal mode real quick, just for me to show y'all everything. You gotta let me get the thumbnail and everything set up first, though. Oh yeah, and I used the normal mode reset already. So I redid this entire thing, like I said I was gonna do. And now we have all 20 into Bone Spear. No more in Teeth, because we're not going to use that. And then I put as many as we could into Bone Prison. And as you can see, we require the next level for the Bone Prison, which is why, because we had an extra point that we couldn't use, which is why I decided to put it over here into the Golem Mastery. So, yeah. And then if we ever have another extra point, I will put it into here, because the build had 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point here. But I know you could say, oh, this point here, you could have put, you know, on something that boosts Bone Spear even more. But that's not really a big deal. You know what I mean? It's just 1 point. And it actually, you know what I mean, is actually going to make that better. I know, like this resist thing, I don't know if... I wonder how high that goes, or if it's just only 1 point you can put into that, but... Oh, and... hold up. I will have to turn this back up. But, oh yeah, and if anybody's curious, I did get the, trophy for, activating every single act, checkpoint, as you can see. So, we got that out the way. And if you missed it, yesterday we got the one for having a full set on. The game gave us this. So we put these boots back on to match it, and then the gloves. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. It was. Why did I think it was? I don't know. As you can see, it's a pretty good set. So I got to get this set up though. But yeah, and then we didn't get any. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I did get this bow, but I mean it's. I gotta get this set up. Sorry about that. It's gonna feed through the mic. Yeah, and I gotta exit out of that, turn that down, because I can't just open the volume thing on the Chromebook unless I have the fucking monitor open. Alright. Edit. But, yeah, so that, I mean, this isn't... You know, the funny part is, though, when I was fighting that boss, our guy, a funny glitch, our guy over here died. And then I ended up being an idiot and I forgot and I save and quit afterward. But, well actually no, I didn't save and quit. I just I bought a new follower. But, and then I just was like, oh wait, no, I closed AF. It saved all the quest progress and everything, but it, you know... didn't, I don't know what happened, it saved the fact I beat the final boss, but it didn't save the fact that our follower died during that. So, you know what I mean? I don't know why the game did that, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, here's our stuff right now, so. Alright, now I just gotta put this. Because I was thinking of. Because it was recommended to be level 38 before you go into Nightmare. But I was thinking that it would probably be more XP to just go into Nightmare mode. You know what I mean? The thing is, though, I'm curious. I don't know, like, our follower, will he be with us automatically in Nightmare mode, or, you know what I mean? Or is that just a normal mode thing, and he's stuck on our normal mode? But, I can really worry about it. So we are going to be jumping into Nightmare mode after I get all this stuff open with this character, because like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way through Nightmare and then Hell with this character and then do a different class, or if I'm going to, you know, go to a different one and come back. See, because what I thought, since it seems like a lot of the gear in the game is, like, the level requirement isn't as high as how good it is. Oh yeah, and I guess I didn't show, I got our strength up to 50 by putting the points into it, and then I put the rest into health, so I guess I should show that real quick. But, I guess I did scroll onto the screen, but I didn't say anything about it, but yeah. See, the base value is only 21. 21? But, and then Vitality, I put all the points in there, because this was at, like, 46, so I just put 4 points into it to get it to 50, you know what I mean? Just to, and then that's why this is at 194 instead of 195. And then, because, like, the low, or the highest strength required in here was like 47 or something. Or maybe that, maybe not. Maybe that was the shield we oh, well, that's required 45. But, you know what I mean? It's not really a big deal. Because the way I see it, I'm just following the build. So, alright. Now I just gotta get this shit set up real quick. You gotta give me a moment. But, well, that's like chop, swing. And suckers are like, oh, we got bullied for liking ICP. It's like, I'll be honest, I listened to that song on YouTube. It's like a fucking 6-minute video. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was ass. Like, the hook that is in those videos is the best part. And then the rest of it is just fucking, like, basically the guy talking to the fucking mic. You know, it's not even a song. But that part is good, though, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie to you. But, I guess I should look at this real quick. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not going to do that right now. But, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah, you know the good thing. I downloaded the update. So, we shouldn't, in theory, we shouldn't have to worry about the game crashing anymore. So, now, like I said, that's in theory. That may, you know what I mean? But I'm hoping that, you know, they actually fixed it with the update. So, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, and I guess I said it before. But I most likely will be streaming a watch party for some of the CSGO major that's coming up later this month. So, like, the qualifiers and shit are going on right now, but, like, I watched some of it, but I don't really care about most of it, because, like, with the CIS ones, it's like, you know, it's going to be Na'Vi and Gambit through, and then maybe some other random teams, and then EU, you know what I mean? Like, that one was kind of up in the air, but it is what it is. And then, like, NA, it's like Liquid are the only relevant NA team. So, it's like they're going to get through, and then whoever else don't really matter. It's not like any of the other NA teams are going to be able to do anything. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure, because I'm not really into into League of Legends, but if the timing is right, I might stream a watch party for some of the Worlds matches, because right now it's like the play-in bracket or whatever. I don't really know. I'm assuming Worlds is going to be over before the CSGO major happens, but yeah, let's hop into Nightmare mode. Since we already... Oh, our follower actually does come with us, okay. But yeah, we're going to be putting the next 6 points into Bone. Well, not necessarily, because I know there's like that one quest that gives you an extra point. But in theory, the next 6 points will go into Bone Prison. And then after that, I'm actually not sure, because I just want like stuff that makes Bone Spear better. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, Bone Armor is not a part of that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, you gotta max out Bone Prison, and then either Spirit, Wall, or Teeth. I was thinking, since this is required level 30. Wait, no, never mind, I'm retarded. Oh baby, I'm retarded. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized, never mind. What the hell? My brain is like turned off for some reason. But yeah, we'll put the next 6 points into that, and then Bone Spirit will be next. So, as I figure, like Bone Wall, like Teeth is gonna be the last thing, and then Bone Wall, like, it's okay, but Bone Prison is actually relevant. So, I'm not sure how difficult this is actually going to be, but supposedly the enemies start at level 36 in Nightmare, so I wonder, okay, I was going to say, I wonder if it would like randomly start you with all of them. But we actually don't even have to grab all these anymore, although we might. Because we got the trophy. Oh yeah, and we need to remember, when we kill the first act boss, we need to remember to, like, kill her, pick up the loot, portal back to this area, and then instantly take us to, Act 2. And then after that, apparently that bugs out that boss, so it keeps the drop rate. Because when you kill the boss for the first time, I don't know how much higher it is, but it supposedly makes the drop rate for stuff higher. So, but yeah, I don't want to get close. I don't know, but
there's a place.
Yeah, we will be skipping. I was curious if it had any. So it starts with these okay, I buy for that. But I was curious if there was any different stuff. I know the first mission is to clear the Den of Evil, but wait, where's the oh, I guess we got a different, because the character we deleted in this area, the exit was down at the bottom. Then this character, in normal mode, it was to the right, and now apparently this one is to the left. So it is, they do change it up. I don't know if it's random or, you know what I mean?
All who oppose me, beware.
But I guess we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting my character to just get butt raped instantly, like not be able to compete. But see, the problem is, I don't know if I hope I didn't accidentally pick up some fucking bullshit I did. Ah, is that another XP shrine? I wonder what their chances of that shit is. You know what I mean? I should probably high-key just go fucking rush over here to this shit. Why the fuck is there that many? That's another one. Shit. You know what I mean? Just kill some shit while this shit is on. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I was curious how it would stack up because of the fucking changing the thing with our character, but it's fine. So should be good to go. I like how the zombies are like more powerful than the big shit.
Not enough mana.
Okay, I pushed the button though. I guess I'm not used to how much mana the full one takes. But yeah, I don't know if it's like the best of strat for using the extra XP thing, but imagine if they had like an XP, bonus XP event or some shit.
I need mana.
I wonder if, because it ran out like right as we killed him, so I'm curious if that actually counted or not. Super healing potion, super mana potion. Let's grab that. Oh, isn't this the thing where, like, yeah, and there's like always one left? Happened both times we did this mission. There's always like one enemy left. Like I was saying, I should probably go back out and do that XP stuff and just like run ahead.
Not enough mana.
You know what I mean? See, and eventually it shows you the actual number. Okay, we did it. Nice.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's
Speed
trust?
run! Careful. Alright, so yoink. let's just go this way. The Fallen. Oh no, Fallen! He's gonna carry Team Liquid to a major victory. Kappa, he's about to get fucking shit on, by the way. Like, are there even, I assume there's gonna be actual Brazil teams there. So I saw that, or maybe they just count that as, I think they just count the Brazil teams as NA actually. But I'm not sure. Like they take up the NA spots even though it's Brazil and not North America. But yeah, the problem is though there's not, you know, many enemies in this area.
I need mana.
I'll take that though. We don't have to go soup slow. I like soup. Fucking suspense. But yeah, I mean.
Beware, take care.
Beware of your mama's coochie ahead. Oh. Alright, so there's that shit. Hopefully this shit don't run out, you know what I mean? Right as we're doing these ones. And it did. I'm dead. Whatever. Kinda funny how that works.
I am overburdened.
Let me get. Oops. I did not mean to drop that, but. Or that one. Keep the super ones, pimp. Whatever. Alright. So. I think it might low key. Be smarter to run up here. See, there's that one, I think, because these are the ones we already did, right? So let me just double check. Yeah. That's kind of crazy, though. I wonder how rare that is. 3 XP shrines. Alright, so let's run back to the... My luck, it like goes away when you go into the base or some shit. I'll be like, well. Alright. What the fuck? Quit spawn camp and get some skis. Oh, I guess I forgot there's a thing here. Might as well just do this. Go in here first. Hold that. Ooh!
I can't carry anymore.
I need that. If the fucking game would arrange this shit right. You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
Really, bitch? Alright, let me just drop all that shit so I can grab it. Okay. Try to grab this super... all the mana ones first.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. We'll portal back. Well, I don't know if we'll portal back. Like this XP thing is done. Not sure if we have all 20 in the book or not, so I realized I ran out, but might as well.
Not enough mana.
I don't really remember what was in this area, like, or what the objective was.
I can't carry anymore.
Probably should grab the retreat potion instead of that shit, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
Character is too stupid to just put that in the slot, I guess. But yeah. Since we already got that trophy for grabbing all the waypoints, we don't have to worry about that shit. Alright, I got you, chop. I should probably look at how much it costs to cast this one, so no, now that it's fully upgraded. I didn't even notice he was fighting a fucking boss, so that's why he was taking hella damage.
I am overburdened.
Alright. Should drop this though and grab that. So I don't remember, I don't think this area had, well, I don't know. This is only level 1 of the cave, I don't really remember, you know what I mean? This other shit was. Oh, like even though they updated it to quote fix the oh, there's only one there?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I thought there was more than one mana potion. Right there. But whoa, why? What did we get hit by? I didn't even notice. It was probably happening when that shit opened. So it was like, oh well, yeah, you're gonna get hit when you have to. It's like, I don't get why games do that. I'm playing solo offline, you know what I mean? When I press start to open the menu, it should freeze the game. I understand if you're playing with other people, it shouldn't do that, but come on, you know what I mean? It's kind of cringy. I mean, I know, like, you're like, oh yeah, you're pausing the game, so it'll be easier to use potions. It's like, well, yeah, but you can already just portal away anytime, any section of the game. There wasn't a, you know what I mean? There wasn't a single part of the game where you weren't allowed to portal instantly away if you needed to, so, you know? So I don't really see why being able to pause it like Skyrim is an issue. But I mean, it's not a big deal, I'm just saying, you know? I really think that there definitely are a few quality of life things that they could add, but... And not necessarily things that they force on people, you know, just like make it an option in the settings. Because that's what a lot of devs don't understand. To avoid people complaining, all you have to do is make it optional. You know what I mean? Like, people don't like skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty, just make it optional. Because I'm sure, like, I'm sure a lot of content creators would still love it because they can abuse it and play against easy people and then put up, I just got 5 nukes in one game! You know what I mean? And people will be like, whoa, you're good, dude! Mommy, subscribe! But... Wait, didn't we already... Maybe that's a different one. But yeah, we're almost to the level that if you win your necromancer, so get some skill. I bet you fucking Richard would roast if he saw the build we were using for this. He'd be like, oh, you're just a noob using the meta, real talk. I don't use the meta because I ain't died in Diablo 2 in 8 years, real talk. Can't believe it. It's kind of hilarious that he fucking said that. Like, oh, I got an 8-year streak of not dying in Diablo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. It does seem pretty damn easy to not die in this game. Like, I died a few times when I was just starting, but I mean, other than that, like... And also, most of my deaths were when I was using the shitty fucking skeleton summoning build. Like, other than that, I haven't really died much at all. You know? So, like, if you pay attention... Like, the only reason you would die is if you're not paying attention to your health, which will probably happen to me sometime. But yeah, hope you're doing well today, Irish boy. We'll talk. Happy Gamer is the best at every game except the ones he doesn't like, and the only reason he doesn't like them is because he's bad at the game? Yeah, I mean, I'm like that with fighting games, though. I mean, I guess I probably could get better at fighting games if I actually played them, but it was just one of those things where, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, PvP when it's only, like, one-on-one or whatever, because that's just...
I can't carry anymore.
All it basically is trying to read your opponent like you're playing chess, you know? It's like I could play a fighting game or I could play chess and actually not have to worry about lag and shit. So, the bad games, the only reason he says it is because he's... Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna call them like bad games. Like, obviously, there are a lot of good fighting games out there, so. We have been like, oh, I mean, there's a lot of people out there like that. Where, they'll just call the game trash. Like with the Dark Souls fucking series, I guess. People were just like, oh yeah, that shit is. Like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, there's somebody like me where, I fucking hate Dark Souls because that's clunky garbage, but I did play through Neo 2 on stream, so, yeah, I mean, it's not like I can't play the games, you know, but, I don't know. Wings is just busy getting cancelled for the 50,000th time, I guess. Like, we gotta cancel Wings of Redemption. Man, like, don't you pimps know he's been cancelled like 50 times this year? Shit. Oh, man. Remnant? Yeah, I actually have the plat trophy for Remnant from the Ashes. That game is actually real. Like, people I mean, I know when it first came out, people were all streaming it, like, oh yeah, because it's the new shit. Like, oh, because any game that comes out that is supposedly a Dark Souls clone, people jump all over it because they like gotta prove that they're a god gamer or some shit. Like, the games aren't even that fucking hard. Like Neo 2, I'm not gonna lie, after I figured out that the purple bar dodge shit was supposed, like, to do that, you were supposed to dodge into the boss instead of away. After I figured that out, that shit was easy. So, you know, but that's why we're putting points into there just to make this better. But this is actually, Bone Prison is kind of useful. I'm curious how good it is with more than one point into it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know I used the spear like the whole time in Neo 2, but it is what it is. I wanted to use it, so fuck off, you know what I mean? Like, the developers can suck a fat one. They wanted to put a spear with fucking poke in the game. I'm going to use it. Because it can actually, it allows you to have good movement. But you don't have to, didn't have to be in like the stance that used hella stamina, like high stance or whatever. And obviously a poke is going to have really good speed and decent range. So I mean, that's the thing though, because when it comes to Dark Souls-like games, if it doesn't have variety of weapons, I'm not going to play. Like, that's why I don't want to play that fucking, like Ghost of, was it Ghost of Tsushima, or was that Sekiro? I think that was the one that only allowed you to use the fucking starting, sword. So, like, yeah, I'm not into shit like that, because that's just boring. Giving the player absolutely no choice. But I know that game is technically good, but like, you know. Diablo 3, bought it, don't like it enough, but it just seems... Yeah, I mean, I played Diablo 3 on Xbox 360 with a modded save, so I didn't really experience it. But like when this game came out, they had the like special edition or whatever, that was, because this game was $40, and then the special edition was $60. So you could have paid $60 and it gave you this game and Diablo 3. I don't know if it came with all the expansion stuff and extra shit though.
I can't carry it.
But I actually thought about getting that edition, but then I figured, I'm either good, you know what I mean? It's better just put all the time into one game, you know. Plus, Richard was saying that Diablo 3 is kind of just like weapon-based and not really build-based, so that's kind of lame if you ask me. Because I did play it, like I played through the game, but I just had modded shit, so I just killed everything in one hit. It never died. But... Alright, so that was, I guess I should just save and then, you know, go back to the base real quick. Gotta click that every time. So you think it would, like, stay on, you know, the one you just were in? Oh, that's right, I forgot. You don't have Deckard Cain at the very beginning, so you gotta actually use a ID scroll. Interesting. I mean, it is one-handed in 3 to 19, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see a reason. Well, we don't even have enough dexterity or strength for this shit, but I don't really... Like, I guess I'll keep this for now, but, like, see, this shit, I mean, we don't need any more strength or any of that shit, so I mean, I'm just going with what it said. Sekiro's overrated. All the people say it's the best combat ever, even though For Honor is more... Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played For Honor, but that definitely seems like a really intensive game. Like if For Honor actually, I'm pretty sure that's multiplayer only. If it had an actual story mode, I might high-key have played that game. But has it gotten content in over a year? Yeah, I mean, Sekiro, I mean, it just wasn't for me because I watched The Gamer 2323 play it. But yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. Although I did, because one reason I really liked Neo 2 was because of like the abilities and shit, you know what I mean? That's what games like that need. They need something to spice it up. That's why I really also liked Remnant from... Well, I liked Remnant from the Ashes because it's based, for the most part, instead of Melee. But, you know.
Not in town.
So... I forgot that shit gives you a skill point. See, unfortunately, we can't... I mean, I could put it here to give us a little boost. But what I think I should do is just follow the... Well, I don't know. I was thinking to put a point here just to follow that build because they had one here, one here, one here, but I think I'm actually just going to not do that. I'm just going to put a point here. So. But yeah, because with Neo 2, that game was actually fucking hella fun. Because, I mean, there were definitely some, like, okay, I won't lie though. It was before I knew how to do the purple bar dodge properly, because you're supposed to dodge into the boss instead of away. Because I was fucking mauling during the fucking first boss, that horse boss, in Neo 2, because I was like, bruh, this dodge shit ain't working, because I was dodging. It's like, you're supposed to use the purple bar dodge in order to dodge the enemy's red attacks, and I was like, oh, okay, and I was dodging away from the boss. I'm like, why is it not dodging the red attack? And then it wasn't until the fucking, like, third boss where I figured it out. I was like, oh, you have to dodge into it instead of, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, and then the rest of the game from then on was fucking pretty much a cakewalk. I mean, obviously I died some, but not that much. Have a rainbow sword in Diablo 3? Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, Diablo 3 has some pretty good, like, character... I don't know, looks. But see, like in this game though, like there's these boots, and then I have another pair of boots that are in our stash right now that were literally bright glowing purple, but when you put them on, it doesn't actually show that. Like these stupid, like, grass green boots we got on, but like look, these are literally red, you know what I mean? But, and I was like, oh dude, those purple boots look fucking cool as shit. And then, turns out, well, yeah. Sometimes in Neo, the game will straight up just, hold on, I gotta wait for the full jump in to help the enemy's bosses. Yeah, I mean, wait, what are we trying to do? Look for Blood Raven in the burial grounds. Wait, is it in this area? Shit, I didn't read it. Next to the cold flames, alright. But, jump in to help the enemy's bosses? Yeah, I mean, it definitely, because there was definitely an instance, like several instances where, like, you're trying to fight one of the big enemies, and then the game would just spawn in a bunch of fucking other ones to rush at you. Like the regular enemies with spears and swords and shit. And it was like, really? Like, once you got used to it, though, like, there weren't really... Like, when you first started, like, those big fat dudes were fucking annoying. Like, the very first time I fought them, I was... yeah, you don't want to know, but, after you got used to it, I mean... Oh, to be fair, because I had one friend, after I beat the game, he was like, oh, what did you think of it? I was like, oh, it was actually really, really good. I liked it. And he was talking to me, and he was like, oh, yeah, I beat most of it, but I couldn't beat the final boss. And I was like, well, I was using a spear the whole time, and the final boss was fucking easy as shit. Like, I think I only died like 1 or 2 times to the final boss. And the first time is because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But, and I was like, oh yeah, what thing did you use? And I don't remember what weapon he said, but it wasn't the spear. I was like, oh yeah, I would recommend using the spear, because that, definitely, I mean, I don't know if it necessarily makes the game easier, it's just, it fit my style a lot, so this Nightmare mode definitely has way more of the, special bar enemies, because we've already ran into like fucking 10, 15 of them. Okay, 15's an exaggeration, but... So coming right into Nightmare was definitely the move. And there's another XP thing, what the fuck? Is it like really common in Nightmare mode, I guess? Because we literally had 3 of them in the same area just a little bit ago. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I knew, well, like Remnant from the Ashes, that game, I'm not gonna say it would like pull shit like that too, but like the only issue I ever had, because I played with the close range shotgun class in that game, because I figure most of the bosses are probably gonna close distance anyway, and you're not gonna be able to stay far away, so it's probably, I figured, oh yeah, it's probably smarter to just stay with the close range shotgun, because the shotgun fucking shit on the first boss in that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're just getting close and fucking, yeah. But, yeah, the only bullshit boss in that game, there's like this bridge boss where there was a boss on each side of the bridge. You had to keep turning back and forth. And I don't know if there was an audio cue that I just didn't hear because I had the volume really low or what. But there was no indication that the one on the other side behind you was going to attack, so you kind of just had to guess. Like, I know that game had multiplayer, so I was like, oh, this seems like it is a multiplayer boss that they want you to team up for, but I mean, I eventually beat it, but it literally fucking pissed me off because of that, because it's like, really? But if I looked it up, it would probably be like, yes, the wiki would be like, there's obvious audio cues when the other, you know what I mean, when the other side is going to attack, and I'd be like, oh, well, I mean, I assumed probably, but I beat it the real gamer way, real talk. Real gamers play without audio. That's why most people who play Call of Duty are not real gamers, because they have to have a fucking headset cranked to max, or have a headset at all. Meanwhile, I've been playing with no audio in Call of Duty since, you know, basically forever. But it's what my game sense is not like. Like, I will literally outplay and shit on Scumber, like, 100% of the time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you watch, like, the pro players play in Call of Duty, they, like, their IQs are not really that high. Like, they'll sprint around corners and then get shit on and be like, how did I die? It's like, bruh, you know? Big old bowl of Wendy's chili, real talk. That's funny, some troll sent him, like, fucking 5 cups of chili or something. And had the DoorDash guy say, look here, look, listen, Richard, here's some chili, or something like that. I don't remember the actual line, but that was kind of funny. I'm not even going to bother about that other thing. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, see, there's another one, so. But yeah, I mean, I guess because the golem is supposed to scale, but, you know, he devoured the thing right after he died. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He was like, oh yeah, I had like that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and kill yet. I'm like, you're eating chili for breakfast? What the fuck? Like, shit, I know it's good, but you know what's crazy though? I was in X Bottle stream and he was talking, because he works at Wendy's, and he was saying they make their chili by chopping up the fucking, like, any burgers during the day that are burnt. They chop them up and put it in a container, and then they use that for the chili the next day. Apparently. So, yeah, when you're eating Wendy's chili, you're eating the burnt burgers from the day before. According to him, anyway. I'm sure if they don't have enough, obviously they just make it straight up, but That's what X-Water was saying anyway. But yeah, we gotta find the burial grounds. Oh man, but yeah, because I'm actually really interested in Elden Ring, but I gotta see what the weapon choices are like, you know? I'm assuming... I mean, I'm sure they probably showed it off, I just haven't, you know, bothered to look up the gameplay. But... because if it's just gonna be like Sekiro, where it's like, oh, here's your sword. But I'm hoping it has like abilities and shit, because that's one reason I'm not interested in the regular Dark Souls games. Because, they literally just don't really have interesting abilities. Like, in Neo 2, where it's like, oh yeah, you can have your super, you can have your regular abilities, and it charges by doing damage to enemies. It's like, oh, that's actually really cool. But... and they were actually useful and not just like gimmick dog shit, you know what I mean? I do, like, one thing the game could have had, though, is an actual legit way to use a bow instead of just having to continuously pick up arrows if you wanted to use it. But, I mean, obviously that game was not meant to be played at range, so it makes sense. But, and that's why I liked Remnant from the Ashes so much, because I mean, I guess technically you could play melee, but I prefer range shit for games like that.
I can't carry anymore.
You actually gotta test the developers, because if the game like that doesn't have good ranged options, that's just an excuse for the developers to have really shitty bosses that are only difficult because you have to get close. You know what I mean? And they have like giant fucking fat Richard-sized hitboxes that hit you because the developers are fucking lazy and they make their hitboxes squares instead of the actual character model. You know what I mean? But that's one gripe I've always had in a lot of fucking games, that they don't make their hitboxes with a skill. Stop with your square hitboxes, get some skill. But I mean, most games that's not a big deal, you know what I mean? But games like that require a little precision, it's like,
my army will destroy.
oh no, it's fucking it's Cold Raven. Can't even tell where the fuck he's at. Cold Raven, get back here, you dusty bitch. I need you to make a new fucking video. Of course it's using the fucking poison, the thing we're weakest, like really fucking weak against. I'm sure our fucking follower will die. Stop running around, get some skill. Okay, well I wasted that. Our character, or our follower is about to fucking die. So, and I don't want to deal with fucking spending gold on that fucking shit. Alright. But, yeah, we just gotta kill fucking, Cold Raven's nest. Alrighty. What, we gotta let fuckboy regen his health? So you think they would at least have a thing in the base to let your follower instantly fully regen, but I guess that's too much. That will be too old. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to try the bone wall on the Blood Raven. Or not bone wall, but the bone prison. Because I just completely forgot about that shit. Because high key, I think that comboed with this character is actually pretty damn crazy if, you know, the enemies don't just break it instantly in one hit. Because we have put some points into it, so you would think, you know what I mean, that it wouldn't be total dog shit now. But, because I guess I don't remember if I showed it, but here's our followers' fucking gear. It's nothing crazy, but alright. I might just use a health potion. Alright, fuck boy. I just trapped myself in it. Oh, you can just run out of it? Okay. Fuck off. You know what I mean? You can just fucking run out of it. Like, really? It's supposed to be a fucking bone prison, bitch. Why can I not run around this? And of course, we're probably gonna, like, fucking die because we have, like, almost no poison, negation. And we got hella negation on everything else. You know what I mean? This bitch dropped one fucking thing. Shit. Yeah, see, we got hella... Oh, shit. I forgot about that shit. No wonder we were getting fucking raped. I forgot when you go in a nightmare, it... Oh, my lord. Minus 40... That's AIDS. Like, 40% is... Like, what? Our fire resistance is still fucking hella high, though. I forgot about... I didn't think it was gonna be fucking 40 damn percent. Shit. It's a little too much. No wonder we almost fucking died to the damn first boss in the game. I didn't think it was gonna be 40 damn percent on Nightmare. Shit. Let me see something. Okay. Because high key, I need some. I need some fucking poison resistance. To be honest with you. Because, like, shit. I'm not really... Because I don't think I have... I know I have rings that have a little bit, but, like, shit, you know? Well, I'll just deal with it. I don't care. If we die to poison, then it is what it is. Not gonna waste my time, you know? Because, like... I can't remember if the Act 1 boss is, poison or what, but... If we get absolutely just skull-fucked, then... It is what it is. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Because it's like, I mean, what can I really do, you know what I mean? Like, I could put a ring on that gives me, like, plus 6%. But, like, that ain't shit, you know? Like, we could cancel it out so we're not negative, but... I'm not gonna lie, though, I didn't think it would be fucking 40 damn percent on Nightmare. Like, 40% sounds like some shit that would be in Hell mode, but I guess Hell mode's probably fucking, like, 60. I hope it's not fucking 80, that'd be way too much. Unless, I guess gear would start dropping with way higher percentages though. So. Okay, what time is it? 8:45? Alright, we're good. And since they updated the game, we shouldn't have to worry about the game crashing. I mean, the only real issue is when there's, like, boss enemies and shit, so it's like... There's no real... And it's like... There's multiple elements in the game. So, what are the chances that a boss that can hit you well is it going to be a poison one, you know? So I wonder, like, is it relevant to, open this shit in this mode? Just because of the gold amount? But yeah, I mean, and we also might get wrecked because I'm not really gonna farm for XP or anything unless we have to. I didn't even notice, like, I'm for some reason leaned forward right now. Couldn't even see the damage we were taking. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because we do have, actually, I don't know if we can even put that shield on anymore. Because we did have that shield that upped our other resistances, but see, this gives us hella fucking lightning resistance, and from my personal experience, the lightning in the game is kind of fucking insane when it comes to the damage. But it's easy, because like, Diablo has that lightning attack, but because we were getting hit by it, but it turns out that shit was actually easy to dodge. All you had to do was just preemptively move, you know. Like, see, we shit on the enemies like that. All it is the, you know, actual legit bosses that are an issue. So, nightmare mode and still giving regular mana potions. That's cringe, bro. Alright. Well, I'm assuming that is this entire area, so. Should probably just save and then turn that mission in.
Greetings.
Hello!
I can hardly believe that.
Talk, you goofy bitch. Alright, now, see, this shit, I don't fucking remember any of this shit.
It is clear.
Alright. Go through the underground passage to the dark wood. Alright.
Not in town.
Well, first we gotta get to the Stony Field checkpoint. So I kinda wish this R1 ability actually boosted, you know what I mean? Like, see, even the champion shit, we just fucking shit on him, even though we're basically now we're the lowest recommended level for this mode. And I should have,
I can't carry anymore.
one second. Nice. Alright, well, let me just save this shit again real quick. And then, you know, actually come over here and swap some of these shits out. See what fuck. But okay, this is like the slow way of doing this shit, but alright, we're trying to fill this shit up with talk. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now did we get no, we did not get rid of all the spawns over here. So what I should do is drop all this shit, as many as just for now, and then because we want like the best ones to be stacked up, so and we're trying to get rid of the shittier ones, at least in the stash and shit. So alright, that should, well, that's a lie. You know what I mean? Might as well just swap all of them out while we're here. Oops. You know? Just try to get as many Because I don't want the stash to end up being clogged up with garbage. Oh yeah, and the plan is, because you see how all these are in the personal one, so, when I go to the next character, I'll probably, like, put a lot of these purple ones over on the shared tab, you know what I mean? Because obviously we don't want to, like, swap them all over and then clog up a fucking new character with shitty
Yes?
or items that are way too much and just, you know, are a waste. Like, say, give you way too much health back. So, quest log. Oh yeah, we need to go to the Darkwood, so we gotta find the checkpoint in Stony Fields first. Well, we don't have to find the checkpoint. For possible... Like, are you really going to spawn that shit as soon as I, step out the damn door? You know, like shit. Like, I was trying to grab some of this real quick. But yeah, I'll probably get off about 9:30, which is in about half hour, so. One of these days soon, though, I kind of want to just hop on this shit for a long time. You know, give them the real test if they fix the crashes, you know? Because this is the, that's the shield. Oh, we actually do have enough for that. But this is the shield I was talking about. Oh, yeah, that's why I was saying we 47 strength. But, you know what I mean? Because, look, it has pretty good, because all resistance is plus 15. You know what I mean? And it's pretty good block chance. But then you're going to miss out on all this defense and the lightning resist, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it should... Oh, these are the purple boots I was talking about. You put them on, they're not even showing on your character that color. But, yeah, you know what I mean? Because, like I was saying, lightning is the one element that gave us the most trouble in the, normal. Because with poison, if you really... Like, if you get poisoned and you just portal away as soon as poison hits you, you guaranteed won't die because you'll survive with 1 HP no matter what. Even if you're still poisoned when you get down to 1 HP, so. That's kind of the element I'm least worried about. I just thought about that, though. But yeah, I'm glad our characters are, like, I guess, more or less ready for this mode, even though we're literally just now the recommended level of 38 to start this mode. Puke the venom. I'll puke on your models. Something. Alright. Seems like they drop fucking hella potions for mana in this mode. At least right. Pick the wrong damn thing up, you'll talk. So. I mean, till our entire inventory is filled, and then we gotta put them into the stash, you know what I mean? So what this is.
I need mana.
I'm trying to test this shit. Like, fuckboy just walked out of, like, I'm not gonna lie, this bone cage shit doesn't work, very, consistently. I know how the shamans are fucking off screen and, you know what I mean? They still pull bullshit by reviving.
I can't carry any.
Oh shit, I might as well drop a regular one, I guess. Actually, I'm stupid. I will pretty much always drop a health potion in favor of a mana potion, at least with this character. So. But yeah, see, unlike Path of Exile, so far it seems like the XP gain is actually pretty balanced. I mean, I know our boy Richard von Pepsi-Stein said, like, once you get to level 94, the XP really slows down. But I mean, if I ever grind that much on a character, you know what I mean? It's gonna be after I've taken every class through Hell mode, and then I've decided which one I liked the most. Because if anyone's curious, I said it before, but unfortunately I'm going to be canceling the whole, you know, getting the plat trophy for this game, unfortunately, because one of them involves multiplayer PvP, and I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Because, like, I might end up buying, you know, PS Plus when Vanguard comes out, but, you know, I can't really promise anything like that, you know what I mean? Oh, that's from the skill thing. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? See, we're stacking all these points into health, but I mean, like, we're still getting hit, so... Although, to be fair, we literally haven't gotten any,
I am overburdened.
gear from this mode yet, so I'm not even too worried at all. But, yeah, I mean, because that was one of the problems with Path of Exile. It's like, it basically just instantly became a grind. Like, really, really early on, level-wise, so it's like, you know. But yeah, currently we're looking for the stony field. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Alright. Get him, wake a lat, or whatever. Wake yet? I know I don't speak Russian. We should ask simple, real talk. But yeah, like the set we have right now is pretty good, but I mean, I'm assuming there's probably some spicy nightmare difficulty stuff, you know, that might be worth swapping out. But honestly, I really don't know. Like, it would have to be substantially good, you know. And I don't know about any of that shit happening soon. So, what are we? Oh yeah, we're looking for the next... We're looking for the Darkwood area. But yeah, just trying to make some progress. And I know we didn't get to show the final showdown with Ball, but I mean, it was like really fucking easy. So, like, the fight with Diablo was definitely harder. I mean, just because, I mean, honestly, none of the boss, like, the only real boss fight in this game that's kind of AIDS is the Act 2 boss. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. That's cool though. It definitely seems like mana potion drop rate, at least in this first area, is way better than normal mode. I guess they realized... Wait, is this the underground passage? Is that this? Oh yeah, this is the way to the Darkwood. Alright. But, it would have been funny if that entire duplication glitch still worked. Although, they didn't say they patched anything like that in the update, so I mean, that one that, however we found, I don't know how we duplicated stuff, but we were able to do it, so if somebody, like, really wanted to, you know what I mean, they could figure that out. It was like, I tried to look it up, but there were no YouTube videos about it. Like, there were ones about the version that we tried from the alpha, but that obviously was patched. But we had it happen, like, several times, though, while we were playing. I'd be like, yo, this shit, like, definitely... just dupe some shit. I guess we could also keep an eye out for, Selena.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, why there's so many fucking... Oops, I didn't mean to drop that, but...
I can't carry
But,
it.
what was this like? See, large... I'm curious...
I am overburdened.
One second. I'm curious if, like, this is gonna actually be good, or it's gonna be instantly be shitty. Adds lightning damage. I mean... That's not bad, but it adds it to your fucking weapon. So, you know what I mean? I was thinking of looking at this scale mail real quick to see if it's better for our following. You know what I mean? It's like ours, I mean, that is 85, but look at all the shit on it, you know? But I feel like, and I feel... Never mind, it's trash. Alright. Doom wrap scale mail. I doom wrapped your mama.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
See, I think,
I can't carry anymore.
like I was thinking about, dropping these and just taking this with us. I mean, I know we don't use our weapon with this character, but that might be, you know what I mean, something we could
I can't carry anymore.
do with another character that is all about lightning or some shit. I see the XP gain seems consistent, like with the normal mode, you know what I mean? Like what you would get in this area and about where, you know what I mean? Because we didn't do any XP grinding, so we're not wasting our time clearing shit, you know? Because that's why I didn't really want to do it, because then it makes actually going through the game more of a waste of time, because you won't be getting as much XP. I mean, I know, like... At the end of the day, that doesn't matter, actually, but
I need mana.
it's just more fun, you know, actually see your character getting more than 1 billionth of a % of XP. You know what I mean? I was curious if it would
I am
do
overburdened.
anything crazy. Well, we actually got fucking... Jared, wait. Oh, no, isn't that...
I am overburdened.
Yeah, that was that thing we found before. That, it's just a weapon. Yeah. Because there's that thing that was called, like, Stone of Jordan or something that's supposed to be
Overburdened.
hella rare or some shit. Well, our follower just fucking died because I wasn't paying attention, I guess. He got fucking owned. That's so stupid. That, whatever.
I can't carry anymore.
I guess I gotta take care of that. Like, how much fucking damage would it take from like one fucking hit though? Like, really?
I can't carry anymore.
You know, I don't know. Now it's kind of like we're stacking up on fucking mana potions. Going back online, stacking a team up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of getting hot in this room right now, though. Unfortunately, like, the whole fucking week is supposed to be kind of hot here, so even though it's fucking October. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is just find the checkpoint for, this area. And then get off for the night. So. So is this taking us to a different area? Yeah, we don't want to. Or wait, did we... Maybe I'm stupid. Did we find the thing in this area already? You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
I don't know. I don't recall. Right. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that cave right now. We'll do that next time. You know what I mean? Sucker ain't dead? Sure. You know who is dead? The fucking golems. Gotta revive that bitch. So that sucker got shit on right away. Whatever. I see you! Zap! Now it's kind of like the opposite, where we fucking need health potions, but not actually, because we don't really get hit that much, to be completely honest with you. Good thing, too.
I need my...
He is getting mugged! Good thing, too. Why did my... That's a bad thing about having the attack button the same fucking... You know what I mean? Like, shit. I'm trying to make room for some... They're giving me way too many... Too many mana potions. Psych, I can never have enough mana potions. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alrighty, well... Yeah, we definitely need some, like, nightmare level drops, though, in order for us to want to replace some shit. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's that. I guess I should use this more too, even though, because it seems like it kind of worked well, even though it was only level 1. Ah, here we go. The dark wood. I'll give your mama some dark wood. Got him, man. But see, a lot of this shit is actually fucking garbage. You know what I mean? To be completely honest with you. But, so, it's kind of like, you know? So, as of right now, I mean, this shit doesn't offer really any, because we're only gonna, we have to have a shield on this character, so that is definitely not changing any time soon. So, I realized I should have just did that. So, let me, wait, no, I'm stupid. We go, 1, 2, 3, 4, your mother is a dirty whore, ha, got him! Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. Well, low-key, I might as well, I'll just put this back just so this is full. But, yeah, hopefully there's some crazy nightmare mode rings and shit, you know what I mean? Because what I would like, you know what I mean? I would like to keep this set at least for a while, probably. And then replace all this other shit, you know what I mean? Like, give me a different weapon that gives me some boosts. Give me better gloves, even though that doesn't give 30 cold resist. Give me a better helm. I mean, this is all resistances plus 15, though, you know? Like, same with this shit. So, like, that shit would have to be crazy. But yeah, for now, like, give me a new weapon, give me new gloves, give me, I guess, new rings. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. Well, we're level 39, so I mean, there's not really anything you can really do to up your resist like that. Well, I guess I do have, like, before we fight like the boss at the end of the act, we can come, because like the Act 2 one especially, because we got 1 second, like hella cold resist ring, and then well, there's that, I guess, if there's for the lightning thing, but see, there's the poison resist. I guess I might as well put this over here just because it's something for poison resist, you know what I mean? Here's a little more fire resist too, but our fire resist is already so high, that's just gonna waste a... Ooh, this too, you know what I mean? That's just gonna waste a slot, to be honest. See, here's another one, I guess. I might as well just put this shit over here. Because, like, it's not a crazy good ring, but, you know, it's some form of a boost, you know? So, Oh, why did our follower fucking die again? I didn't even notice. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I forgot he died. He died, like, a decent time ago. I forgot about that. Should probably... 34, so you're telling... I don't know. I think it was Kasha, though, for the fucking higher shit. Yeah. Resurrect for 10,000 fucking gold. I mean, it doesn't... Because I originally thought it went up every time he died. But that's actually false. It's just based on his level. Or it might be based on your level, but it's probably based on their level. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally almost level 39. So, it's like a leveling... Oh, never mind. We are level 39. Never mind. But, yeah, so for the next 4 levels, we'll be putting points into Bone Prison. And then after that, like, either Bone Wall or Spirit. So, I mean, probably Spirit. But low-key, let me just put this on R2 real quick. I'm curious what this, does. I mean, obviously, it's not going to deal any damage because it's level 1. But I'm curious what it does. Alright, so it's basically the tracker thing, I guess, that you would just spam. Alright, I got you, pimp. But yeah, because we're gonna be using Bone Spear because it's far and above anything else. Like, apparently, like, Bone Spirit is better when you first get it, like first couple levels in comparison. But in the grand scheme of things, Bone Spear is the best. So yeah, so the plan is 4 points here, then I mean, we might toss a point here, but honestly, probably not. Like, putting the point here, like speed and life, I think like that's because it's supposed to scale with the difficulty, so he should be about the same help as he was in normal mode. You know what I mean? Because he's basically just for a distraction. And yeah, I guess that is all for now. Because but yeah, so that's, I know they had, like, I can't remember what curses they had on the thing, but duration 14 seconds. I mean, high key weaken sounds like a good thing for a boss, you know what I mean? Like, cast weaken on them and then, you know, I can't remember which ones they actually had for the thing, but we'll think about that. But because I mean, this is useless because we're using magic only, you know what I mean? And then damage themselves or damage. I wonder, 200% damage returned. I wonder how crazy that is against bosses. You know what I mean? I'm sure the level or the damage doesn't really make much of a difference, but you know what I mean? Like, life cap sounds like it could be interesting, you know what I mean? For bosses. Like 50% of attack damage. Problem is that work for magic? You know what I mean? Because we would be getting literally a guaranteed 220 approximately health back per hit. And it lasts for 16 seconds, but you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't have to rely on this shit, though, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like... Like, let me... Hold on. Let me look at the build real quick, because I don't remember. But, yeah. I feel like that would be like some min-maxing stuff, low-key. But... Because, let me scroll. Oh, he puts... Oh. He puts 1 point here and then 1 point here. I don't understand why you would put points into dim vision. You know what I mean? To me, that seems really shitty. I mean, it only lasts for 3 seconds. So I guess it's probably... really good, but let me see what it says. Dim Vision is one of the most powerful defensive spells in the game. Monsters will be rendered passive unless you're in melee range. Huh. Will prevent monsters from using special abilities. Some plus skills that become incredibly useful. Huh. I mean, I guess that seems good. You know what I mean? Like, it basically, for 3.5 seconds, it makes your character not, like, so you're not gonna get hit. But although, you know what I mean? Like, it's like... You're only gonna really get a couple hits in, you're still gonna have to dodge. You know what I mean? That doesn't really seem that good if you ask me. You know? But... because I feel like I should really just put every single point. You know what I mean? We gotta finish Bone Prison, Bone Spirit, you know what I mean? Bone Wall, and Teeth. And it's like, we're probably not gonna really ever do that. But... because, like, I'm not gonna lie though. Like... Life Tap literally... like, it honestly seems like it would be really good to fight bosses with, because you would just put it on and then you would basically be getting health every time your spear hits, and you know what I mean? But my luck, I would do that and then it would fucking not work with magic or some shit, or like it would lie even though it says 50% of attack damage, you know what I mean? But the problem is, when it says attack damage, it's like all the other shit, when it says that, it means whatever your weapon attack damage is, so that's actually useless. You know what I mean? Like, because in theory you would think when it says that, it means the attack that you know what I mean? Damage dealt by the selected skill. Bro, the damage of that is supposed to be way higher. I hope that's fucking glitched. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be dealing fucking 447 to 475 damage. But maybe that's probably the bonus, I guess. Because I hope that, like, my luck is probably bugged out and it's not dealing the right amount of damage. I won't even be shocked. But I'm going to stop rambling and wasting my fucking time. So, I'm going to get off. Shout out Where We Go, an Irish boy. Anybody else who stopped in? Anybody else who watches this in the future for whatever reason? But, yeah. Might play this later, on stream, off stream, I don't know. Depends, because if there's like a Twitch stream or some shit I want to watch, I won't stream while playing, but, you know, we'll see. That's all for now, though. Peace out.